Good, whatever you're experiencing at your neck of the wood. This is Baba Sugar, the ultimate and the big one, BSB radio station from London to the world. Good morning, good afternoon, good whatever you're experiencing at your neck of the wood. Remember, this is Baba Sugar and BSB radio station from London to the world. Welcome, people. Welcome, 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 welcome. You know, we've been coming here for the last couple of months, trying to fix things up for the rest of people them who have problem in fixing up things for themselves. You know, yeah, that's what we're about. Baba Sugar, the ultimate in the house once again. I know from time to time with the man who man, we always got you whole situation and talk to the people them about the do and the douse. Sometimes we can be controversial over here. Sometimes we can be unreasonable. Sometimes we can be stern. Another time we can utilize sense of humor. That depends on what mood you catch us in and you know what's going on. Because truth be told right now, I'm in a bit under the weather moment. And when you're under the weather still I always try to get on top of the weather. I don't believe nothing should be on top of me. I understand how things work and the power of things. So I always try to be on top of the weather, not under the weather. So rise up, my people, rise up, rise up, rise up, my people, rise up. Rise up and face life. Today is another day. Happiness is out there for you. Love is there for you. Peace is there for you. Joy is out there for you. Yeah. Never you give in and give up and always feel like, oh my God, nothing now go and feel nothing. No, man, go on, man. It doesn't matter of time, you know, because guess what? You see, positivity and negativity is what builds this world. And if you focus on the negative energy, you're going to become a sulky and negative person. Remember that. Yeah, man. Your affirmation for today is I am, I shall, and I will. I am, I shall, and I will. That is the affirmation. You understand me? Yes. Don't let no negative forces, no negative person, nothing negative destroy your happiness. The fact that you're alive, you are a winner. You cheat that so many times. And if you mean that you have a cheat that, well, continue to cheat that, man. You don't care zero where nobody wants to say. You want to make sure that you make it to another day and you are okay. There are times when you're going to feel like you're under the weather. But don't let yourself remain under the weather. Come on top of the weather because anything you're under, you're subject to that thing. When you're on top, you're in control. You understand me? Yeah, man. Yes, man. Yes, man. Yes, man. It's a matter about you're blessed no matter if you don't even have no food. You're still blessed because you're better than the one that is in the grave. And we know that a maga dog have more hope than a dead lion. So hold up your head. Hold up your head. Keep it real. No matter what critics were. Another thing I need to highlight here, you know. When critics come at you trying to say bad things at you, consider yourself very, very, very important. Yes. Because there's something in you. And they can't bear it. Because you're striving to the top and they have to use their mouth and try to pull it down. So the minute you start to respond to them, you are going down to their level. You don't need that. You don't need to go down to the film level. You need to pull them up to field level. You don't uplift yourself, man. Uplift, man. Uplift. Up, 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 united people. Up all the way. Up. Not down business. You understand me? Somebody say, hey boy, you chat too much. Yeah, man, we understand. Because you know what? We realize fool can't talk, fool and nothing to say. Only an intelligent man can speak. You get me? So unfortunately, you can't say nothing, so you envy me. Because I can say and I have so much to say. So that make me important. And that make you want to jog me to your level. We not go down your level. No, man. I am, I shall, and I will. You understand me? Yeah. I am, I shall, and I will. Whatever the circumstances, whatever you're going through, make sure you tell yourself that you will get through. You are special, and you will make it. Because the old saying, weeping will endure for a night, but she joy will come in the light. Yeah. Things don't remain the same forever. Sometimes when you find yourself in a situation under the weather, it's the Almighty God that set you up to put you above. And instead of you appreciate it, you start to moan and make noise and give yourself trouble. No, man, proud of it, man. because you know you're gonna get on top of the weather. It's an aeroplane. It will pierce through the cloud and go through and win the wind. Then they put the wind underneath it. And they use the wind. That was supposed to keep it down. To support it up there along with the engine. You understand, people? Yeah, this is how we work. The hardest part of the airplane is when it's going up and when it's coming down. Once it's above the wind, it uses the same wind that was trying to suppress it to keep it in the air. Yeah. Most I don't know, say no, is the wind mainly move the plane, no, and not the engine. Some of the engine on to guide it and get some support. You understand, Ella? Yeah. So we are special people, we are peculiar people, we are God children. And we know that weeping we may endure for a night, but joy will come in the light. Don't let nothing, no one, no time get you down. Get down on them. Get down on it. Conquer what is conquering you. Kill what is killing you. Nothing wrong with being a murderer, but it depends on what you're killing. If you're killing people, that's wrong. But if you kill the things that is killing you, such as envious, bad mind, negativity, fear, that's bad. You understand me? And a lot of us go through life, seriously. This side, make people opinion their reality. And whatever one say about them, they say, yes, it's true. Go boy, too damn ugly. You know you're not ugly, but somebody tells you ugly, you just believe you're ugly and start act ugly, behave ugly. And automatically you become ugly. Because you never know who you are. You don't know your mission or purpose. You know your mission nor your purpose. So someone who has no purpose for you and bent on destroying you, say something negative about you, and you digest the negative they say, and hold the negativity close to your heart, and you become such a negative, foolish, stupid person because somebody's opinion become your reality. We don't know that today. None at all. None time. We don't know that. We don't join that. They'll go call you. May start it out soon and very soon. No cold, no disease, no sickness, nothing. Why stop me from come talk to my people them and impart the knowledge with them, because these are what we call distraction. They try to distract me from my mission and cramp my purpose, but I know that they cannot stop me because I am the unstoppable. Then if I am the unstoppable, then you too should be the unstoppable. No, Baba, you one can. No. All of we can be the unstoppable. But some of us choose to be stopped by these things, Yeah. Remember me come here and say, when I check for disappointment I did, Because these things are just false evidence coming to your system. I know a gentleman from where I'm from. He took sick and said, well, I'm out dead. I know the man dead faster than how he's supposed to dead. And the man worry and fret, he never try to fight the sickness. And give up the ghost and dead. A lot of people out there like that. They can't handle challenges. A lot of people can't handle challenges. When challenges come, then crumble underneath it. Well, you're not going to crumble at no challenges. You're going to kick it out. And I'm here to help you kick it out of the way. Seriously. So in the meanwhile, people I see the like button kind of stopping. I don't know what's going on. The like button kind of ease off. You might can't find no food right now. Things might not be the best as how it should be. Your man might left you, you might find that boy despair and despondency your best friend. We're gonna kick them out of the way and move on and notice your strength. Because Bob Marley himself say, you don't know how strong you are until your only option is your strength. Yeah. And most of the time we have our strength and we don't know if we use it. So we act as if we are strengthless. We act crazy, we act stupid, we act irresponsible. Many times we chimble. Good morning, Pauline. You understand me? Many times we chimble when a little challenge come away. We turn idiot. But that is the time when we should stand up as a man and show the challenge that we have two balls. And they are there to support us, to give us some strength. Yes, son. Yeah, man, you can't give in, man. No, no, no. When you give in, man, is when you give up. No retreat, no surrender. Come with the like, people. Come with the like. You like start nice, and I like start, and then you like just drop some beef. Just 506. Come on, come on. You understand, people? So right now, we are here to inspire, motivate, and educate you. We are here to mentally take you from one level to another level. When we're done with you, we don't want you to remain the same. You got to move to another level. You have to see things in a different way. Because we believe, say, you can do it. You shall do it. And you will do it. In spite of how your mother call your names. In spite of how your brother say you're retarded. In spite of how all who know you believe that you're in the dungeon, you're going to do it. You are going to do it and you can do it. Just find the courage within you and make it happen. You understand me? It puzzles me to see some people just relax, with nothing. You have nothing and you're so relaxed, you're complacent. You don't even know where next meal come from, but you're happy, you relax. No, no, no. That is the time you should work harder to get where you want. That is the time you should put your shoulder to the wheel. Let me see if the person wants to chime me up. Let me see. All right. You understand, people? We don't believe in a give up, none at all. We believe in a win the race with one hand. We believe in a win the race with one eye. Yeah, if needs be. We were left one hand behind while running that race. We have left it. Yeah. That's how we see it. Win the race. We don't believe in a give up and fall behind and say, yo, we can't win now. We know what. No, man, we can't bother with that. Too much problem in this world and too much opportunities are there for us to fall our hand and say, yo, we can't do it, Make them man they do it, them can't do it, but we can't. No, we can't do that, man. I believe in to put my shoulder to the grind. I believe in taking chance in life. Take some serious chance. If it don't work out, one of my hand gone. If it don't work out, one finger gone. But still yet, I believe say, we can do it. We shall do it. And we will do it. Straight up. Really so hard as how we look, It only look hard, Bridging. It's not so hard as how we look. At the outset, it look difficult and hard and so on. So because, boy, the mountain too tall, man. I'm tired, Me might drop off of the mountain, You not drop off. It's just what the fear tell us, the false evidence appearing real. I tell us, you're going to drop when you go up on the top. When you go up, you're afraid to see how broad the mountain is and how much things there to support you. But the fear inside, false evidence appearing real, is telling you, yo, don't go out the boy, you're going to drop. And when you drop, you're going to bust in two like a breadfruit. That not happen. That will never happen. But the fear wants you to stay one place. They tell you this foolishness. You have to kick fear in his face sometime. Mm-hmm. You have to kick doubt in its place sometime. And challenge yourself. Challenge yourself, man. Push yourself to the highest level. And see how easy it becomes. Because in every journey, the hardest step is the first step. Yo, you don't want to build a house. And you've been saying that for 10 years and never make a move. You know, get that house done. Yo, dog, come here. Come, boom, boom, call 2 man. We want to build a house, And you start buy material. Let's see how fast the house done and you can build 10 more. Yeah. A man said to me, say, boy, I'm only going to attempt to build a house. Life too hard and material too dear. I'm going to say, you're an idiot. You're a fool. He said, no, man, you're a joke, man. Life hard and material dear. He said, look around and see how many people building a house. Life not hard upon them. Material not dear upon them. And that at them. He said, no, man. You are the most negative person I ever seen in my life. So you know what? We can't be friends. Because you will always pull back progressive people. And the next thing again, we have to avoid people who are not going away. Because you have some people running and not going away. And they don't want you to go nowhere. And I rather want you and them stay in one place on the corner same way. Because they know they have no aim, no ambition, nothing. And they have no intention to go nowhere. They will discourage you to the fullest. You call them gremlins. You need to avoid them. It can't be a good girlfriend. It can't be a wife. It can't be a boyfriend. It can't be a husband. It can't be even a mother. Talking about mother. I know this mother tell her daughter to leave man alone. She tried men a few times and men never work out. So the single girl, live your life and enjoy life. Morning, Althea Ellis. The mother tell the daughter, Big up Winston. And Winston, I heal up everybody in the chat. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Me heal up people as much as I can, you know. Yeah. The mother tell the daughter not to. Nothing now go on and I call on the demon. The demon have done progressiveness. Listen now. If you get up every day as the virgin say right here, and say nothing now go on and chat foolishness, nothing now go on for you for you because you speak it into your life. If I go down the road now and somebody say, Baba, what do you think I'm gonna do? I'm gonna look around. Why? Because somebody somewhere need my attention. So if you go around the corner and call poverty every day, he's gonna come and stay with you because you put him to work and we speak about how you invoke demon right here. So all you have to do at all time, think about the positive, deal with the positive and forget about the negative. Don't say me can't, me now, me know what. I shall, I will, and it must happen. This should be a mantra every day you get up in the morning. This is a bright day. I shall do it, I must do it, and I will do it. And watch what happen. Straight up. Your phone and say, boy, I mean, you know, someone do something, but can't, and started to come with procrastination. No, man. Despondency. Despair gonna take over. And never get nowhere. And everybody pass you. And you keep on procrastinating and everybody pass you. And you put it off for tomorrow, next week. I hate those kind of people. I remember one time I got Virgin a job for an easy job, you know, nothing still like chat foolishness. So why not do it now, Virgin? Make it done, man. Tomorrow we can't do it, man. Tomorrow we can't do it, Virgin. Why you want to do it tomorrow when you can't do it now? Tomorrow doesn't promise to you. You understand me? So the thing is that do it now, Virgin. You have the energy for waste time and talk foolishness. Find the same energy and turn it into progress. And be progressive. And I see a lot of people doing this foolishness all the while. All right, tomorrow we do it, yeah, man. Tomorrow we go check you. Tomorrow we do that for you. But you don't take you half hour to finish this. Go ahead and get it done now. And you can have all the time in the world to do what you want to do. I remember one Virgin just to put in a door lock for me, you know. Yeah, man, we can do it. I mean, I'm too late to that's what I'm saying, you know. But, you know what? Me do it for you tomorrow. I say, all right. I'm going to get a man who want to work and call the man and put in. You understand me? Yeah, Winston, because I say, man, keep it up, my brother. I shall keep it up. Because the thing is that, Virgin, when you can do it now and get it over. Tomorrow you look for new idea, new avenue, new challenges. You don't want yesterday challenge to compound today. It not gonna work for you. It will set you back because you couldn't do it yesterday. And the amount of things you stumble on up on tomorrow, you mess up yesterday, so you're gonna be behind on what you're doing. You get me? I know people can't see that way there. Why more arrest, yeah, man? You want arrest from one? You not really do nothing from man, but you arrest. Hold on, that cool and give me a call. I'll go warm time. Hold on. You see, sometimes when them kind of hay fever something come upon people, it wear out, it too will go on, you know. This kind of hay fever thing too will go. As I'm saying, weeping will endure for a night, but she joy will come in the light. You have to remember that, you know. It's not all the time things gonna be up for you, but when the down come, you have to use the positive to ride on the negative. I remember I went to a place one time and I see a young lady, not young lady, an elderly woman, and because I know her, and she's my friend mother, I said, good morning, son, so how are you? And she said, who you again, my son? I tell her who I am. She said, oh, you turn man, yes. Boy, I'm glad me see you, no, man. Me just wonder earlier right before me see you, say, and when me cook tonight for dinner? The woman said she was wondering what she gonna cook tonight for dinner. Now she see me, she glad because she have her dinner. And that pissed me off so much, you know, Virgin. Because this woman appeared to be so negative. Boy, I mean, I know I'm gonna tough, you see. And boy, and she just talk a whole bunch of negative in my ears. I say, listen, demon are contagious. I run left her. Me push up $1,000 in her pan and run left her because what? Demon are contagious. And when it is on one person that we're talking about now, you know, the demon of poverty, the demon of lies, the demon of what? Deception, the demon of sex. All of these things are contagious and easy to catch. And if one person have it and you stay around them long enough, you're going to catch it too. So the best thing you do, avoid people who have negative energy. Avoid people who try to pull you back when you know you want to go somewhere and them no one going nowhere. Yes. That's what you have to do. No, man, that girl a cool man. She nice and pretty, man. I can't have sex with her, man. Wrong move. Wrong move, brother. She might physically pretty. She might physically attractive. But spiritually, she dead. And if you go while with the dead, you know what happen? Yeah. So you have to know them things that understand and fit up yourself. And stay clear. That's the only thing with me. You know, once me meet you, you start reason foolish, you know. And you start asking unnecessary questions, you know, something where not relevant, you know. No matter how you're pretty and sexy and nice, you know, me have to go. You understand me? Me have to go. Why am I staying around? And I realize that you have some demon that you will tell you foolishness. And then you have some people that think something again. And when them think, them take it on reality. And in their mind, it is only reality in their mind. And then why you fi convince them, say, yes, that's how you go. Meet a girl one time, can't tell her. Me know a reason. Tell her how I like her and thing. She said, I mind tell her, say, me married. And me have a wife. And she want me to tell her for true. No, if somebody tell you or something, tell you, say something, go somewhere. Why you want me to confirm if a baby girl? You stay with your imaginary life. I gone left you. Me gone left you. And these are some simple things, you know. Some simple thing. But you have to look for the simple thing. Because we know simple trash blind eye. Something tell me, man. Me don't know, man. Something tells me you're married, man. You don't want nobody, you know. You're married, you know. And you're you know. And she start going with a whole lot of things. And I said, baby girl, what's wrong with you? No, man. Me tell you something about it. And she can't, and she can't. I said, all right, the time come. You have to run. Jalif, big up yourself, Winston. I'm not a black man. But I am a, hold on, black man. I mean, you're not a black man. Anyway, whatever. Yeah, Virgin, pick up yourself, Winston, and keep it real. And remember to just touch the like button same way. The like button kind of move, you know what? Me feel say should move faster. And share the live if you want. Share the live. So the point is that, man, we cannot. You understand? Yeah. We have to know what we want and go for it. Even when the world around it tells you it can't possible. Even when everybody tells us, no, a foolishness you do, you're not going to work, it's not going to happen. You look at them and say, listen, your opinion cannot be my reality. Your opinion of me cannot be my reality. Keep your opinion to yourself. You understand me? Sometimes you find these gremlins in your family, you know. Sometimes you find gremlins as an aunt, as an uncle, as a brother, as a sister, as a grandfather. You run straight back to grandparents. They are so negative and they try to plant negativity in your head, in your system. Because me personally, I can't tell you this. If I never end up in Montego Bay, I'd be as worthless as can be. Because the family members are so negative. And I pity them, you know. I pity them, you know why? They learn negativity and then pass on negativity on you and then go through life with only fear. Yeah. When I get to Montego Bay and realize that life is different from how the people that I grew up with see it, I have to adapt instantly. I know that in my life, I cannot say me can't, me nah, and me no want. Oh, you're not a lax man, okay. Yeah, man, Rasta by heart, man. We gonna say my brethren. Here, liar. Peace to the man. Yeah. So you see what I talk about? I realize that I cannot go through life and talk about me can't, me nah, and me no want. Because there's so many things that I want, and I must achieve it. Hello, Miss Philip. I must achieve it. And I have no one to help me fulfill that. So I have to put my shoulder to the wheel and make sure while the wheel turning, I'm in line with the guy from out of line with the wheel, I will be crushed. So when you're going out there and taking risk, you have to do calculated risk to Virgin. Don't just take any risk to your Baba say take risk. You have a calculated risk. You get me? And that is the thing with some of we hear about risk to take risk, I will say, yo, Baba says, I know. And we mess up with self 25, 30 years. We sit back, we say, we're going to operate for 30 years. You see, get rich fast scheme. Have you used wisdom at all time? Trust me. You have to, when I say what Paul will say, you know, you have to use wisdom at all time. Where there's a will, there's definitely a way. And me, I tell you, say, you have to make sure, say, you have one little man and him, I tell you, say, why? He done with you and him, I pay the bill and I take care of everything and so on. So I said, Lord God, oh, yeah, man, don't bother with that. Don't bother with that. Just walk out and go on where you go, if it can't work. If you try everything to make it work, be positive and don't give up, definitely. You see, if you try everything and it can't work, I remember, I tell you what if you left them partner like this. When you try everything to make the relationship work, as I tell you the other day, attack the problem and not the person. Most of the time, people attack people and leave the problem. So the problem continues the same way. God will always make a way. You understand me? Yeah. You talk to the man about whatever he's doing where you don't really like and it's annoying to you, and you try your best to fit in, but you can't fit in because him script written different from yours, and you don't. You have to just walk away, even though him buy you the best dress, and do everything for you, and take care of it to the best. There's gonna be someone out there who can outnumber him. And God have that person waiting somewhere. It's just for you to find the courage to make that step. You understand me? I want to make that step. God Almighty, whoever in the Christian realm, see him as God. Whoever in the secular realm, see him as life. I see him thing. Whoever in the Rasta realm, see him as Selassie. And the Muslim and the Buddhist, them see him as Muhammad and Buddha. And they see him one God. He have many names, just like me. I'm a father. I'm a son. I'm a grandfather. I'm a brother. I'm an uncle. I mean, see him one have so many titles. I see him where God have a lot of titles. So some people call him Buddha. Some call him Krishna. Some call him Selassie. Some call him Jesus Christus. Different names, same one man. The character will remain the same, but the name different. As you and I know by now, so the name is a small identity. That is why I don't go around arguing with people who wants a Jesus and God, and who wants a Buddha and God, and who wants a Krishna and God, and Muhammad and God. I don't argue with people. Each person have the right for them oneself. And if Krishna, Buddha, Selassie or Jesus work for you, why not? I am your God. If you pray to Jesus and he give you something and things that work for you, are you God that? If I pray to life and life do things for me, and I started to step right, am I God that? And if that man God I cow, and that cow through him faith can make it work for him, why am I gonna discourage him? You understand me? You know, them tell me in a Christian don't say, when you fold your hand and you shut your eye and pray to God, you get things. Because the Bible itself says, knock and it shall open, seek and it shall find, ask and it shall give in. Right? We learn in life that life and death is in the power of the tongue. You can speak things into existence. Let me give you one example. It was the 13th of August, a Friday to make it worse. I booked my driving test. Everybody, boy, I better not going to cancel it. But I cancel it, man. Cancel it. Friday the 13th, a bad day. Them almost convinced me. But you me full of courage. You understand me? I focus. No camcorder enough have focus like me. Me say, me I go, And me I go believe me I get it. And when me get the examiner, not the examiner, the what they call him again, man? The one who take you to do your test. Say to me, say, boy, the way we are driving, I don't think you're passing. Me have to just say, get you behind me, say turn to him right away. Because him I say that. Because him want me to pay him more money again. That day I want to pay him £70 to go for just to use his car and go to the venue. I drive in the car on the way to take me test. Remember, if one of my friend and associate tell me that I wrong the 13 Friday 30, and then one another stranger who never know what I want, I tell me, say, boy, the way how you drive, you know, pass the test. When I get to the depot, they call one next man name, him gone with him car. They call another man name, him gone. Lo and behold, the man called me, and the man with a smile on his face. As we're going for a little ride today, I said, yes. He said, are you ready? Yes. He said, do you know how we do it over here? I said, not really. Explain to me. And he said, all right. It will take about 45 minutes. We're going to drive around and I tell you what to do. If you see me writing those, don't worry. I'm just making notes. And me and him going to start the car. You know, while me I drive with him, you know, me I tell myself, say, boy, come I drive long time. I tell myself, boy, I was somebody me I drive around with when me know good, you know, and me I tell myself I don't examine this. And him say, all right, we're going down the road, turn around the car, looking at my mirror, doing necessary thing. Turn around the car and drive with him. Later, I see man start to write with him pen. I don't know what I go on. Then he asks me, you all right? I say, yes, Carl, with a nerve. You know, I go already. The nerve come in, you know. And it look like it become obvious to him. I try to hide it, but sometimes nerve take over and you can see the action still. Because anything you do for the first time, believe it or not, you're going to be nervous. But that doesn't mean you should give up. That doesn't mean you should make this peer come in. Nothing is wrong with you nervous. So him say, with a nerve, you ask me, all right. Then I shake a little bit. Anyway, we're driving on the child, have conversation with me and we're talking, so confidence start to come in now. And then he cut off a conversation again and say to me, long after that, when I say stop, you stop here? And I say, yes. And I drive good in about 30 miles per hour on the road, and the man say, stop! And he even frightened me, I tell you, you know. And I stop the car right away and look at me and say, oh, we got good brakes. And we laugh. Anyway, I got you now. He showed me one spot, it's a parking that spot there. Take me time and I park inside here. He said, give me a reverse park. And take me one time, because we learned that anything you're doing, you must do it patient and gentle. Nobody asks you to rush it. Just take it one time and do it. Then later on, the man said, test over. The test over? Only 3 minor I get. You have to get 12 minor to fail. When I come back to the guy now who teach me to drive, when I call instructor, who teach me to drive around, come, oh, you fail at you? I say, what you talking about, man? Shut your mouth, waiting for my surfing ticket. I'm nearly dead. Same time he called me and said to me, say, come. I need a picture for you. I need a picture for you to put on my website. The man have so many doubt in me, and this is it. Some people will have doubt in you, but you have to have the confidence in you to make it happen. I did it the very same day. And I go home with my license, because I go for the license that day. I never go for my license, a joke. I don't have no hold for money for waste for government to reach already. For pay money, I'm doing the same thing over and over. No. So I prepare in my mind, and this is what you have to do again. You have to prepare things in your mind mentally before you can physically attack it. And watch the outcome if you do that. Yeah. I prepare how I'm going to drive, and how I'm going to do it, and I'm going to do the right thing, and I'm going to watch the autometer, I would then call it, to see that I'm not going over the thing. Because I know England, you know, learn to drive in England, I want to see what's up, you know. They have bus lane over there, so. They have bicycle lane over there, so. And they make it for you, and everything have to done properly. You can't go to a man and pay a man money like how you can do that in Jamaica. You have to make sure so you either know it or you don't know it. Because when you're doing the theory test, who don't know? You have to sit in a room like this, a boat, the computer in front of you, asking a question. Is either know the answer or you don't know it. You're not going to wait for you to think. You're not going to wait for you to go look it up. You're not going to wait for you to do nothing. Your phone is taken away. Everything taken away. So either you know it or you don't know it. People can say discouraging the word, but you don't have to make their opinion again be your reality. And you have to trample it. I could have made the people around me say, till that Friday, man, just forget it, man, go on a different day, man. Till that Friday 13. Because all this to me is mythology. The 13 of foolishness. In New York, too. Bus and cycling and everything. You know, so I see cycling in Jamaica, too. Yes, so Jamaica imitating things rapidly. I see cycling and bus lane in Jamaica, in Kingston. And I was like, wow. Jamaica gone magic. But some of the man them driving the bus lane still, and nobody penalize them. But if you should attempt to drive in the bus lane in England, you know what's gonna happen though? Your license revoked instantly. Yes, that's a controversial. You breach the contract where you and the license have. Simple as that. You have to follow the road order. And that's why I'm training you to understand how to drive on the road. And you have to get at least 50 questions out of the 750 were in the book. Right. To get a license and to qualify. Jamaica imitate some. Yeah, man. Some American ways. Jamaica is in between like a jacker, you know. Take a look for England, look for America, and look for Canada, just so boom, and work it. But if you don't imitate it, then enforce it. You understand me? Jamaica don't enforce law. The government in Jamaica don't really enforce certain things. You know, imitate it because it's good to be a copycat. Nothing is wrong with that, you know. I mean, sometimes if your mother do things good to imitate your mother. And England and America basically are Jamaica mother and father. You understand? Yeah. So I'm saying you have to be positive within yourself and whoever bought the place, yeah, with them negativity, say it in your life, in your mind, you have to have the guts, the courage to denounce them. That's why we can't tell the life and it is in the power of your tongue. If somebody say negative to you and you embrace it, you're gonna be as negative as can be. You know, a woman said to her son, you're gonna be a sarky and what is good for nothing, just like your daddy. Because the daddy cheat her bad. She carrying revenge from the father to the child. And the poor child turned out just good for nothing as the father because the mother pronounced that curse. That's why I can urge parents not to tell your children negative things, including saying things about the father because the father hurt him, a user him, a bad man, him a ray, whatever. Don't pronounce curse on your son. We in the spiritual realm, who are a spiritualist, we'll call it spiritual vampire. You get me? Yes, spiritual vampire, sucking out your spiritual energy. By pronouncing negative things in people, saying negative thing about them, you're trying to suck out them spiritual energy and leave them spiritually hungry. Believe it or not, power are in your words. You have to be careful who you say what to. Nathaniel, big up. Yeah, man. You get me? So sometimes you go through life and stress reach you one way and you feel, boy, John, you feel like you don't unleash it on somebody, but hold it, virgin. Because you are making problem for that person who say negative. That's why backbiting and gossip on them something. I can't bother with it too much, you know. Yeah. A person that got you don't know when they come to you and start saying prostitute. Then get anything from prostitute. Well, it depends on what you mean. England are going, man. I most can't say England is going on because Bible say life and it is the power of the tongue. England, how could I say England going now? The king gonna inaugurate next month, and a lot of mix up are going in the politics in the royal family, you know. They say Harry is a renegade and stuff like that, and they try to say him no respect the policy of the palace and you know, what but things. Okay, you know, yeah man, life and it, yeah. Life and it is in the power of the tongue, of course, we know that. And you have to be careful what you say. If you cannot say something to help people, edify people, don't say nothing. Because the same man you push down with your words, you're going to need him to say some good word to you. You're going to need him to help elevate you. You're going to need him to bring you back to reality. Yeah, Harry coming like him mother some way because the way how Harry going. Harry a rebel, man. To me, Harry a rebel, real rebel. And Harry not check for foolishness. Harry just got you and do him a do. And that is what go on because William say Harry a renegade, that's our next brother. And truth be told, the man just free to do him a do because them disrespect the man's wife. Because the man's wife is black, according to them. The girls are mixed race. Although white people call mixed race people black anyway, you know. You have to either full white. That's why Hitler was doing ethnic cleansing one time, you know. They might get rid of the mixed people, then we want to clean up the world. I don't know where Hitler, we are talking about what Hitler do back in the years and so on, so on, so. And these white people had the same mentality. They don't see we as people and live among us as people. They try to separate themselves from us. Try to cheat us as subhuman. But when they have dirty work, they're ready to call upon you. Can you do this for me, please? I'll pay you for it in the might. Might I pay you for it, man? Don't worry, geezer. I pay you. I'll give you a couple quid for it. No, you don't need no couple quid. Yeah, something I have to head back for you. You understand me, people? And these people say we evolved from monkey. And they say everything bad about we. But guess what? No. We still got you. And all we have to do, watch yourself. Be careful. Nathaniel, big up. Simone, I see you. Yeah, man, hot. Opal, we are say. You see me as people, seriously. But the core of the conversation right now is that you must do what you got to do. And I mean, nobody know will stop you. Remember we deal with abuse the other day, you know? You can tell the world how much room in the house. In your house. What you say, Opal, what that mean? Yeah. You understand, people? From time to time, you know, and don't get it wrong, in relationship, and teeth and tongue will meet. And don't necessarily mean not kiss. Because people will disagree from time to time. And no two people who was stranger once become lover. Now go have it all together how they want it. You understand me? But still, you have to understand when somebody is taking you for a fool. It's when somebody is playing with your intelligence. When somebody is making you know that they don't really appreciate you. When you could handle something better with your life, find somebody who appreciates you more, and you waste 10 years with a no good girl. You waste 10 years with a no good boy. 10 years you can't get back. Peter deal with you, brother. You understand me? That's why I always say to people, say what you mean, I mean what you say. I can avoid a whole bunch of mistakes. For argument's sake, I was talking to my brother the other day, and I know them long time, and this girl, them been going for like about from 2004, long time. And one day I stumbled upon him, I said, one brother, how things? Say, yeah, me there still, you know. I said, what happened? Oh, yeah, true lapo. You know? I said, want to so and so, and girlfriend I was making refer to at the time, I don't think they married. And he said, you know what happened? Me and her part, you know. And he started to give me detail, and I said, John was star. I mean, the way the man tell me, remember I don't see the woman, you know. Some people don't just lie and play a game. Yeah, well, that's true. I don't see the woman for the woman part of the story, but he might tell me, say, in caught the woman red-handed, just like when me and Opal was talking yesterday. And Opal tell me, say, when they catch her red-handed, she not surrender and say, boy, I'm sorry. And I have to say to Opal really and true, that is not the right way to go about doing things. There are times when we have to really kill ego, pride, and all them things there, and put up your hand and say, I'm sorry. You won't lose weight, but you get more respect from the person who you really, accepting say they're wrong with. You won't lose a night rest. So the gentleman tell me, say, he love the girl and they've been going out for a long while and she makes some move apparently. She went with another man and he find out that this is his story. And him asked her about it and she said, no. And him say have bill and receipt. 100% facts that she and the man have sex. I don't know how she know. I never asked him, but the man said that. And he said the only reason why him and I are not together today is because if the girl can look in his face and tell him such a blatant lie, if she just say, boy, things happen and, cause from time to time as human being things happen. And this is what we want people to get in them skull. If you make a mistake or you do something, it's not the end of the world. Cause guess what now? I'm another woman live right now. The woman and the man share account, bank account we are talking about. It's very rare, but it happen. They have 10,000 pounds in the account. And the girl say, babes, me borrow 7,000 out of your account the other day. I mean, never want to tell you, but me have to tell you. More than likely, man, if I give the girl and go with her and continue a relationship with her. And that also is called cheating. Most people don't see it that way there. Cheating only involve another man, another woman. Yeah. Because I know of a brother when a girl take all of the money, pay for your brother cancer treatment, and never tell the man. The man was upset. The man go ballistic. But after a while, he forgive her and he move on. Yeah? Me know they have to promote no dirty life, I tell you. But me see many times man breed woman, and a woman know, and a woman forgive him. Me not about cheating, but about breed woman, which is far away dangerous than cheating. And a woman forgive him. And the girl, a thief in cheating, same thing, dishonesty. And the girl go out and sleep with the man, and all the girl have to do, be a woman enough to say, I'm sorry. There was an incident circulating on the media the other with this principal from Portland and his wife, who the woman don't want to divulge information, but still want to keep the relationship. And I hear and I say, well, why this woman playing the game? The man know everything. The man have picture. The man have some facts somewhere. I don't know if anyone of you familiar with the story. Yeah. And the woman keep on, and I wonder why some of we people, I'm not blaming woman, why some of we people we get caught red-handed, good morning. We get caught red-handed and all we have to surrender. Give up. Ball out. Then we start to beg. Yeah, you know what I will. Yeah. And the girl, should I have to give you the relation? Should I have to give you information? Why can't we solve this? This is the core of the matter. This is why we are here having this conversation. So why you're trying to withhold information? How am I sure that we do greater than that if you can't tell me basically who it was? Lato said just this woman said Hatabel Opal said just leave. It sounds easy to talk, baby girl, but it's hard if you just get up and leave when you invest 10 years in our relationship. Think some more, you plan, this is what you want for the rest of your life. This is how you have your life planned. And one demon creep up in your life. And you just pack up and dash everything will start anew again. It's nice to say, and many people say that. I know this girl was giving advice to this girl. I said, for me, like, you left the old boy, you dirty boy, girl left him, you fool. You know, I run off long, that girl finances now a problem same way. And the girl would never left her man. I'm a baby father. She find excuse behind excuses. I'm a baby father. I'm a this. I'm a that. And she find million and one excuse. The opal, whatever you name. It is so easy to say pack up and leave. I want the easiest thing for anybody say. But you see, when you foot in that shoes, and you understand we're going on a different ball game totally. Yeah. I want total different ball game. It's easy if you know a man a kick down a girl every time you take, you left the old boy, my beater. Yeah. And when you start get a kick down and say, but you got them to left every person. The story change right away. I see this in Montego Bay. Yeah. This mechanic brother, I have no love, no respect for woman at all. You have 2 children with this girl. This girl I got you and think this guy there with the girl, etc. And what him do? He start kick her and beat her in the street and hang her bad. And one woman come and say, left the boy, no good, no respect woman. And I believe that woman who were talking was a good woman. With standard. With all the etiquette. I take with myself when some people have the courage, some don't. And again, it depends on how much your heart is involved too. It all depends on how much your heart is involved, because the good old Bible says you forgive them. You know, and if it's a heart, it's now your heart, you might have to just move on and divorce them. You understand? Now this woman who were telling the girl to left, lo and behold, she get her Waterloo. And she find a million and one excuse. First, it was the children. Second, it was a house. Them buy together. As if you buy a house together, the court is there to share everything if you are separated. Once you can prove, say you have money in the house. Once you can prove that, yes, I want to buy it together. And she find excuse and now they live the same way. So, sometimes people on the outside looking in, they have all the good advice to give. But when they end up inside looking out, it's a different ball game totally. And the same out say, boo, say, Ray. Enough thing, I say, boy, Ray, pan, I have to go back and take back my word and hold it. Not the way I say. Not the guy way I say. You come, my girlfriend, yeah, not the there. Good, not the guy there, man. Yeah, man. Sure, man, super. You got to say, my people. So, you know, sometimes it's difficult when your heart is involved into something. Commitment is there and all of them stuff there. You want to run, but you can't run. Something hold your foot. Yeah, seriously. Something hold your foot and you can't move. You would love to move and start a new life with a new person who might be worse. What up, Rainy? You see, you start a new life with a person who might be worse than the one we run from. That is why old people sometimes say, and we again have to use wisdom. Old people sometimes they stick with the evil, you know. But good God Almighty, man, I don't want to stick with no evil at all. I don't want to stick with no evil. Y'all tell if you leave your man and tomorrow, girl, it's what them do. Yes, but see all that too before. We see all that in my life too. I see that already in my one life. The brother man, you run with the girl, man. You see the girl a good girl, man. Brother, you complain about the girl too much. I look some strength for my brother, you know. I never know say brother Judas me up. But then again, that's why I know love all and trust none. And them thing I make me who me is in love all but trust none. Yeah. You love the person. Lapo, remember saying Wopal. Remember saying enough we don't know what love is, you know. Enough we work with impulse, you know. Enough we work with, you know, mindset, you know. It's like we just like how she look, we just like how she sex. Them things can easily pack up and walk. But when your heart is tied up into a relationship, it is difficult for you to run. The best thing you do is to forgive and move on. That's why when you see a girl and a man in a relationship and you see certain things, and you see a girl fooling, look at the boy I do him, do her. You don't know what's going through the girl's heart. It was unfortunate that this idiot man don't appreciate the woman enough to love and respect her as she should be loved. Because the girl or the young lady heart is tied up so much. And she have this forgiving heart for the guy, but the guy just trampling her day by day, minute by minute, trying to break her. So, if you understand what love really means, and them say they love agape, Is the love we not keep no record around, no behave and seemingly, no puffed up and all them things. Me say big man, I say my gangster. Him and the woman decide to left for the man ball like baby, throw a gun, chimney head and gone at church. I'm saying, right, then the man the dog heart. No, no dog heart. Him heart is involved. And when the heart is involved, a different thing. But a lot of we get involved in a relationship for opportunity. As something go wrong, we run go look at another person. Waste time with someone who don't love you and just use you. Well, yes, I am saying you have to use wisdom. I have to know. Oh, you're not going to say you stick in that situation, but you have to know that's what we are saying. Okay, we are doing far and against right now. We are doing the far it and we are doing the against it. If you understand me, my level of reasoning, we do upon this. You know, a relationship and you feel like you can't deal with it, or the abuse or whatever it is too much, you have to go. But sometimes we run left relation for some simple things we couldn't solve. You understand me? Sometimes we could attack the problem and get the problem out of the way. Because most time, problem come up, is for you to find the root of the problem and tear it away. And then problem gone. Another one come, just chop it out of the way. And it gone again. But sometimes we're too busy, Zillan house. And we feel, woman say this sometimes, we put fish in the water, then can't get any fish and they can re. But why you going to switch your fish where you have for a new fish? When the thing where you go through with your problem is minor. Eh? Just attack the problem, get the problem out, and continue with the fish you have and go and eat your fish. The new fish may come with HIV. The new fish may come with all kind of something you don't want. Because nobody walk up with HIV and forehead. Nobody walk up and down with nothing. Can't force someone to love you. Well, that is the thing. And I wish there was an education system, a curriculum where teach you about love, If you understand what love really is, because we approach relationship and love just how we feel. A girl is going through her hungry and sufferation, or not going fear. One man come and me like, baby girl, because she good looking. The man and her have sex. The man give her money. She love him. One day not going for the man get broke. Hey, when you get some money, check me here. And money me I deal with. Hold on. Yeah, he was living the big life. I did the boss that, I did the daddy that, I did the lover that. Now him a sexy, nothing can make your part, baby, and all of these things. Now the man jump on his face. You tell him when he get some money, check your back. What you call that? Talk to me. You understand me? I know you can't force nobody to love you still, and the truth is, and you shouldn't force nobody to love you. But you should do your part, and me should do my part. That's what love all about, But yeah, some people want the 99% and want the next one to just 1%. You get me? You know what I talk about, You can't relate to me talk about. Yeah, some man fall their hand, and I do nothing, and what your man are dead. I need no business with her. I need to be love you, see? To love the money, not him. That's what we are talking about here. And we have to learn to distinguish who love you and not what you have. That is what we have to learn to do. It's a hard task, because some people can act long, can pretend long, Yeah. And some people that start pretending you see it like daylight. That girl don't really want, that man don't really want you. You have woman right now, pay man money for them with them. Big money to £20,000, £50,000, all the money they cost, so they girl work hard. They had their money, they had a good job, their education, they go to school, they don't get no pitney, so they save everything. I know a woman in particular, she says she don't like travel on airplane because she don't like height. So in that sense, now she can't go to Jamaica or any country go find a man and marry to. So she will see one here, and she will link up with her one day. When she link up with her one day, action speak louder than a word. Yes, true. And she just start peel off money, buy all car, man. So when man want move, man can't move because of your car, and she just can't be car key come. So the man have to come back home, no matter where him there. So no man alone buy them way to woman heart. Women also do it. You see that happen all the while. When I just go to England, people, I meet this girl here. I was so fortunate to know I meet this girl here. I be before I just get married like about 3 months ago before we get to England. And I come like she just start get over. No, you can't buy love, you can't buy. I don't know if you can buy it, but you can try. I be about 3 months or so apart based on women here. And the man did live a whole pan money because the man was in drugs. One big old house, must be about 12 room panny. And they come like say, and me, she want to deal with. She has shown me the house, you can get the house, you can be the man at this house, you can put your name in it, all them something there. You can buy your car. I say, you know what? Me not come, me not go to England for be a disgrace now. Me not go to England because this girl look like somehow something wrong with her. She just lost her man violently. She should be still mourning her man. Last. And she take on upon me. I say, you know, I'm my mother's son, I already died dead yet. And I turn me back against that. You understand me? Because what she was looking for, I believe, she's looking for somebody to share her life and a house with. Because the house is so big. The man them who kill her man, her husband, probably can come in any time. That's how she was meditating the thing. Can come in any time and shoot her up and things. So she wants somebody for there as a security to help her. Kind of woman from time to time. You know how we go already. I said, no, sir. I know me that baby girl. Then time I just go to England. Desperate as free. Want a girl to marry to. Want to get paperwork start together. Want to go fulfill my education when I want so much. Want to go do all of the things that I need to do. One man I say, boy, I take it, you know, must get killed now. Then one man say, you know, I left this blood and skirt. And I make up my mind and I run. Leave her upon her thing. So, what if I did take a car? I should buy me a car. Although I couldn't take a car in the car, I don't have no driving license. I couldn't drive in the country without a license. But if I did take the money from her, she would have torment me and haunt me. And I wouldn't be able to pay back the money, so I would have to sit down there and face all the abuse. You get me? Because some people treat you like slave, you know, because they had their money and you are with them, you become inferior, you know, because you don't have enough money like them. So guess what? You're a slave. They tell you when to walk, when to run, when to this, when to that. And I know that I was born a free moral agent. And nobody can dictate to me. Nobody can control me then way there. Where you there now? If you're down the road for a minute to hang out with the boys, them, when I used to hang out, you're obligated to them. And I see all of these things with my foresight. I run. Yes, it sound good, the half sound good, but some half of you have to run left. Secondly, I never too like the kind of mixed race people them. I don't believe it's a white man, white woman and black man for dead. That's a my belief again. Can't fight me for that. I don't believe the white and black for mix. I'm not really saying boy, I see them and say bad things that make trouble for them, but personally, I don't see myself in that level. She was a white woman with a black heart, because the man that she was with was a black man. I did the right thing, and I have no regret right now. Because these people are controlling freak and host devil. You don't find yourself a sweep out house and turn woman that the house and clean the house because what? She have the money. The man did left the money give her. Some of the money police hold on pan and investigate. The nice BMW, police hold on pan. And they might investigate the matter, see I don't even know what become a whole of this. But the truth is the truth. We have to learn sometime if we don't run into ready-make life. We have to have it in our mind to make our own life. That not say you can't have a ready-make life with a good somebody who understand and want to work with them, you know. But when we run a ready-make life, you know what ready-make trouble did I wait for me? Maybe somebody time should have say, yo, let me out. Let me out. When me out do know in a big old England. Eh? What would I be doing in big old England, woman in England night? She want me for sex, I just for argument's sake. I'm in a mood. And she ran this, she can't keep it. I said, yo, give me the key, come out of the house. I don't know if she would handle it. I'm just looking at the possibility and thing. You understand me? So I avoid her and the situation. You have enough Jamaican man do the same thing. All right, another story. My brethren got pub one night. What a joke. Meet a young lady, man, I bust to dancing by a 2 drink white girl again. Man feel nice, liquor talk, alcohol talk, and cigarette talk too. Yeah. When pub over, girl look at him and say, where? My place or yours? Him say, boy, I feel place him up to date. You know I go already. So we are going to your place. Girl tell him, say, come over, come live. Give up your room. Boy believe and give up in room. Boy no friend or family in England to resort to if things went bad. One night about 8:30 in the evening, me I meditate I watch some movie where they call them, what they call it? Some of them soap opera there. You know, when you're not for you just watch them and chill out. That's a long before TikTok and Facebook come out now, you know, a long time that. Yeah. My phone ring. First me miss a call, it ring again. So I say, wait there. My brethren must want to talk to me at night time, really call me night time. And in the background, me hear like pat and pan and everything, and the girl voice, I make nice. I say, wait there. And she said, come for him, come for him. And the girl said, tap it nice. And the girl, when me get down, guess what happened? The things them went take from him, who said did live, and can go check her, him and them outside in the winter. The girl threw him out in the winter. Him a try tell me, say the TV there, in the living room, I feel him and him buy it, put in a girl house. And he want the TV, the girl say, if you touch my TV, I call the police. I don't want to get involved. I last thing I wanted to go to foreign country and get locked up. One piece of problem, one piece of banga wrong, and it looked like the girl wanted to lick him. Hear me now? Barry Salmon song start to ring in my head. What one dance can do. And a one dance do that. Go club one night and see one dance singing girl and they fall in love. They don't know one another. They don't know what whose favorite color. They don't know nothing about nobody. But then say they're in love. The first sex session must be sweet, I can imagine. Second sex session must sweeter. And getting sweeter by the minute till eventually it becomes so sour. You understand me? The man said, boy, what the close dance going to make happen to me? No, what happened to me? I said, don't happen to you, but you create that problem. And said, never again. And he start cuss somebody on me. I'm like, yeah, drive to find one place to make him stay there for the night. Eventually, now this is to him, and we have to tell the truth. Eventually, now I'm garage, and you have to stay for some time, putting things in our garage, and he sleep there at night time. Garage, you can't park. He sleep there at night time, and he get up in the morning. I say, you know, so people say, I go out there, I'm not busy nobody, man. You know, so I say, all right, are you crazy? Then the garage started cold pan and we get bad cold and things are going, things not right, and so he find himself down a barber shop and I just say my bounce on a book. And I say, hold on. I know you did tell me say good for a big dick in England. I never tell that part. I know you did tell me say good for a big dick in that. The man said one time, the man reason the man say, yo, brother, I want good dick for a big dick in England, you know. When me lash the girl, I lash them, so I rock them so, and say, baby. I said, wow. Me I start envy the man in my mind. Yeah, me my blood, big dick feel. Big dick feel. John was star. Yeah, man, prior to this, all of this, to me, my reason, and they say, boy, it's good for a big dick in England, when you have a big dick in England, they're good in the weather. And I say, and I don't even know why he tell me the foolishness, but nevertheless, him say that. I say, and he lashed that one, and he lashed that one, and so, they say, everything you have a feel. But it remind me of the Chinese man in Jamaica, who when the girl give him sex and sex sweet, he said, take everything. And when the girl don't have sex with the Chinese man, he said, she just take everything, give me everything. The man said, fuck that. Left me things and go on. So, when him lash them with a big dick, it's all good for lash them with a big dick. But it's good for you have a big pocket, and it's good for you have security, and it's good for you have sense in your head. Big dick alone can't work. Yeah. So people, knowledge always be power and truth is divine, and we don't have to laugh at nobody, but we have to talk the thing as it is if we're going to talk the story. Yeah, man. The man mad up the thing, Rasta. Yeah, and we can talk many things, you know, because we see many things on the street when we used to be on the street, up and down, you know. Yeah. I was sick of virgin again, come from Portland all the way in the east. So that makes me believe that sometimes people from the rural side of Jamaica are really so sensible, you know. Yeah. They have a thing in Jamaica when they say never see come see. Common sense. Never see come see. Come on, England, yeah. Them say, Virgin, we have all the fancy car here. 2020, 19, any year car you want, just tell me. He look for one BMW X6. The man say, yeah, we can give you if you want it. I'll have to pay a deposit of about £800. No problem, £800 or nothing. Problem. Pay for it. Say, yeah. You pay £800 per month for your car, Virgin. Yes, man, them don't want to look good, sir. We can't have a poor life, you know. We want dirty Jamaican people use the customs. See me a drive big X6 in a foreign, you know. And see me bus way now, you know, we'll turn, you know. I say, we'll turn to rotted. Man, put it on Instagram and it's a show and him attack. Oh, him find girl and big woman, everybody just come in like here with a drive like here, just turn them along the seat and just turn them upside down and him just have their time. So one day I said to him, I said, Bridget, you feel say I good something I do. He said, what you talk about? I said, up in your room, do nobody one room I live in. Up in the one room, do I show them now where you up in the car and I show them every day and I post on the car. And you say you're done with poverty and done with hungry and so. There's no way a sensible man will pay more money for a car installment than in rent. You understand me? The man pay £800 per month to keep the car. And I pay £600 per month for one room. And to me, I don't know, I must be old fashioned, I must be fool. Because sometimes I believe I'm fool and people live life too. But then again, my heart won't allow me to do them foolishness there. Straight up. Every day on Instagram when he care sure this is my baby and he polish it down and he rub it down and in this and in that and people go, oh, lovely car, I love it too much for it. 27,000 for it, 30,000 for it. And then get some figure which is true. They figure that the money they car go for. X5, X6, BMW. Top of the top range car. That £800 couldn't give my mortgage. Yeah. Him no want that. Him no realize up to now the car depreciate. And house appreciate. Every sense of a man would have secure a house before they secure a car. The car people them love him, man. Because they always say, boy, this man, all the money when work, gone to them. And if you don't pay 1 month installment, guess what happened? The car gone back to the owner. You can imagine? My Bridget from Portland, that's how him roll. And he cuss and he galang and he sure. And he say, enough time I drive down the car, the road in the car police will pull him over, them I target him because the black man I drive X5, X6, and John was starving and lightning something, you know. I know what a dog. I say, you don't know. You know what dog? One day I drive down the road and I beep. Touch the horn, I touch the horn, I'm a beautiful woman, you see, you know. And I pull over up on the street side and I say, girl, run, come, up in the door and say, where we going? And say, anyway for you, baby. And he said, halfway into the driving, him and I come like, you know, one at a long time. Them a do all sort of something. Well, lovers would do. And they don't know one another. And the man said, I saw me get my girl, my brother. He said, that car allow me to get one per girl. Again, the envy coming in my heart again as John was star. That man, I live the real life. But then again, me cannot allow myself to go down to that level there. Because me not see that way there. That man car tank never full of petrol yet. Always look with above quarter. Why? Anybody know why? Tell me why. Expensive car, £800 a month. You have a big engine, of course, yes. But why you think your car tank never full of petrol, just above quarter? Drive like a journey till you get light coming. Come on, warning you. Petrol is low. Who know why? Tell me if you know why, people. The tank never full of petrol yet. Michelle Wellness. Lord have mercy. Michelle, why you there? Anyway, we have to, people, tell me. Eh? Lord have mercy. We can't talk, you know, because we know it already. Lord, why the car? He can't afford to put petrol in the car. He cannot afford it. Simple. He can't afford it. When he getting money done to pay for car. Mama did a sick with cancer, for borrow money. Mama sick. See you do blood. Mama, I mean, nothing know they can cataract the blood clot. Where you say, Betty? Big up your good. Yo, Betty, you mad, so. There's no truth. The man can't have at least half a tank of petrol in the car. He said, I look for girl for help him buy tire. He want a woman who can help him buy tire for his car. Just yesterday, my brother showed me one car and said, I see a car. I want a girl buy it a man there. I said, right, how me not so lucky? But then again, I don't want the kind of luck there. No, so I don't want the kind of luck there. I want for me luck. I'm happy with my luck. Michelle holding 795. I wonder if I just see Michelle or a different Michelle this. Lord of mercy. Yeah. So, story there, people. I'm a storyteller. We tell story all the while and get things together. Pauline Alexander, what you say? Betty. Ah boy, the like button now go up, you know. I don't know what I don't know what's going on. We like button now really show no love yes at all. All we good friend them there. We don't see much shot go on for them. But truth be told, Bridging, story and story and story can done. And that's how you go. A lot of people embrace the old demon called poverty, hungry, hardship, and suffering. And they would never break that curse. They live and dead with it. And they come like say, I don't know, yeah, man, I don't know, cause I don't know. What's up? Long time, Betty, you know? I look at your thing, you know, Betty, you're going good, no, Betty, you're shy. But Betty, me, I need to talk still on a different level, you know, cause you're gone too fast, too far, man. And you can't run left me like that, Betty. I want my money to, you know. Yeah, man. I bet you see what I want. Anyway, people, back to the story. Life, I want funny something, you know. Yeah. And I believe so when you get a chance with life, you must grab it not with one hand, but two hands, because one hand might slip. Grab it two hands. And make sure, say, you know, slip out. If you need help, call me. Me help you grab it with another two hand too. The four hand, one hand, funny. Nah, move. Yes, and because who know me? No, so me time me grab anything, me not let it go. All right. So, the man car is more than a house we pay rent for. I pay £600 for one room. No disrespect. Me ask him personally, have you ever taken one of these girls to your home where you live with? Man say, brother, you just sign this guy. And he get angry for him, I will allow it. But again, him I tell me in business. And if you come to me in the business, I have a right to ask a question. But him no want my kind of argument. Me say, have you ever taken one of them girls because you drive big X6 now in a Britain? You're a superstar, you know? X6. I say, have you ever taken one of them girls and say, this is where I live? Come to my house. You know when man live on their own, sometimes things all over the place and one go underpants through down there. So depends again how kind of man. So we don't talk about the dirty part of it. Jackie, what you say? We don't talk about the dirty part and sucker. You know I go already. Even me sometime, not so 100% have it all together. You understand me? But that again is another story. We say, have you ever take one of these girls will tell me, because you say almost every time you go down the road, there is a girl ready to get a taste out of the exit. And the woman, I know easy to know, and it's a big woman. I say, what type of girl are these? And say, some of them big women, some of them young girl, and them just sweet and very, and some of them are all teacher. I'm not a teacher. But then again, when you want a teacher, I'm kind of shocked. But I just remember say, they catch a teacher, a man, having sexual intercourse in the middle of the street. So I come to realize the teacher is another human being. Because one time you used to respect teacher, lawyer, doctor, all these professional people and these people who have them accolade behind their name and them this and re. But teacher take good too. So I say you can teach and can all kind of woman with them. Sometimes they want to pick them up at workplace. And when they outside and just touch your hand, hold a girl and get envy. Co-worker, I get envy. Lord, my girl, your man, that. Half I've never been told. Nothing wrong with having an X6. But I want one. But trust me, people. So why you not just live it? Well, that I say, I don't know why you not live in a car, but I mean, you have sexual intercourse in the car many times. You might as well take it to a bedroom and drive with it. Me want to know when he go back to Jamaica, Portland now, if he can put that pamphlet in a car with him. Then want to know. Because remember, no car depreciate, I said earlier on. House appreciate. You buy a house for 10,000 now, just argument's sake. No house that Britain or nowhere for 10,000. That 5 year time at 50,000. And that's a house price go up, car price when they drive out of the place where they have this showroom place. It gone down. No price on the penny again. Yeah. And they put it on Instagram and this and that and you get 5,000 likes. I believe you go viral, poor me. I don't know any viral. I don't look for me, I don't know it's me and always remain me. I don't know when to see for me, but humility is one of my best friends. Humility, I'm a friend, me have to humble through life. Because I know where I go on. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. When the man tell me, sometimes randomness hold you, and you drive down the street and it's a blood clot, the girl that look like she don't have nobody. But me can't blow her, because I blow her, she not fought for me. I'm not drive X5 or X6. You understand, people? So she now get excited. Me I drive regular car. I'm not grudge nobody, me no business with nobody because he might have a better car than me, of course. But if you put me and him together, when they have to brag down, but if you put me and him together right now and check every detail, every minute, we gone left him a million times. Without joke. Yeah. So the point is, I could have done the same thing like him if I was thinking like him. But through me not come from Portland, all the way in the east, we can't think like him. Because what him saying poverty done and the dirty rotted and he got some bad one. Then if you see me now, I'm on boss way and look at me. Eh? They think we couldn't make it, but look at my yellow man. Let me find yellow man for you now. Let me find yellow man for you now, because we have to pay a yellow man today now. They think we couldn't make it, but look at me now. Yeah man, yellow man. Alright, that yellow man up on the turntable right now.